Hello everyone, it's Brandi Janei. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel today and welcome to day 10 of Planmas. I'm going to be setting up the month of October in my Classic Happy Planner. So if you're interested in seeing this, please be sure to stay tuned. All right. Thank you again for tuning in with me today for day 10 of Planmas. This is so crazy. I am going to be doing the month of October. This is the giveaway planner. So if you are interested in this, definitely go back to video number 1 so that you can get more information about it. It is a Winnie the Pooh themed planner, and it has the weekly and monthly from January to December of 2026. And then this super cute cover. It also includes a bookmark and some stickers. So is it 1 sticker sheet or 2? Now I don't even remember. 2 sticker sheets? Yeah, 2 sticker sheets. So anywho, if you would like to win this completely decorated planner, definitely go and check that out. All right, so I was thinking for this month, it might be fun to just kind of do florals again, because I love florals. But like, I guess technically almost like a rainbow. So, and I have this Roy G. Biv Boxes and Florals by Kellival Plan. And Heather is definitely 100% known for her floral elements because, yeah, she's all about florals. So yeah, I'm thinking that I'm going to just do a almost kind of like a rainbow spread. So like every week will just be a different color of florals is what I'm thinking. That feels like a really good idea to me. So we'll just add some to this page. So that they are here. All right, and then I will put this over here. Oh man, y'all, I'm cracking up. I'm sorry. You know how it's funny because this is one of those moments where you go, I went from like a very emotional place because I was just talking to the beautiful and amazing cat over at Planning Calm. And so we were just having one of those like heartfelt conversations on Instagram. And then I opened my Facebook and one of my friends from home is like, has me cracking up. So I'm like, it's so funny how in life you just kind of go through those moments. Like 1 minute you could be like totally in tears from this just beautiful heartfelt time frame, and then the next second you're like cracking up. So it's so funny how life works. And I'm just so blessed to have so many amazing people in my life that are, you know, all just completely uplifting and just kind and, you know, all the things. And so I'm so grateful for that. Okay, so I'm going to be setting up this first week. And so I will be using the yellows because that's the color that I have next. I don't even know, like, I would imagine that this sticker book is not even a little bit available anymore, but I don't know because I honestly couldn't even tell you when I bought it, but I just know that I've had it now for quite some time. So yeah, I've had it for a while. I love that down there. And I think I want to put this one on this side. And I know that you really can't see the sticker book all that well, but there's really no way to keep everything in frame. So You get to see the sticker when I put it up here. Hooray! All right, so we can put this yellow is so beautiful. Yellow is my, I'd say probably second favorite color, I guess. Sorry for the flip. Probably second. Blue is definitely my favorite. And then I love yellow, and actually I love gray. Random, but yeah, I love gray. So between yellow and gray, I'm not really sure which one I would put after blue, but yeah. And I really love the combination of blue and yellow and gray. So a lot of the times when I'm doing my decor around my home, I typically stick with those three colors. So now we can put in some boxes, because yay, this book has boxes. I love this one. And then we can add this one. To kind of make a little cluster. And then it doesn't have checklist per se, but it does have these dots. Oh, whew. It's another one. Hope that they are okay. In case you're new here, first of all, hello. But I live in the city of Seattle, and I am like downtown, and so I hear a lot of emergency vehicles pretty regularly. So anytime you watch my video, you're more than likely going to hear at least one siren go by. But there have been some days where I filmed and there have been multiple sirens. So hopefully today is a one siren day, because, you know, I'd hate to think that too many people are struggling. There is a very, 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 very heavy drug, what's the word I'm looking for? A very heavy drug abuse, substance abuse problem here that I am honestly still just learning how to adjust to, because it's just not really, it's not that I've never been exposed to substance abuse, but the prevalence of it here, I feel like it's just more in your face than what it was in Illinois. And so I've been, like I said, trying to just adjust to that difference. But I'm saying that because I think, and this is me just speculating, but I think that that is a huge reason why I hear so many sirens throughout the day, because I would imagine that because of overdoses and things like that, you would obviously need a lot of medical intervention. So, and again, I don't 100% know this to be true, but if I had to guess, obviously people just, have medical issues. I myself randomly have medical issues, but I think that, that is also a very large component to what's going on. So it's definitely, I will tell you though, that it has definitely been difficult for me to adjust to, like I said, because although I've obviously witnessed people with substance issues, I have not seen people with this level of substance issue before. So just on the street, just regularly, I have not seen this before. So yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment, but I feel like I am, adjusting fairly well. When I first got here, it was just like heartbreak. I mean, it's still heartbreaking, don't get me wrong, but when I first got here, it was like I just wanted to go out and just fix the whole world. And obviously, you know, I don't have the means or ability to do that. Like, that's something that I know that only God can do. And so at this point now, I just kind of, you know, say just a silent prayer for them that they can be delivered from whatever it is that has them in, you know, in that particular situation that they're in. So, but the transitional population, because here they do not like to be referred to as homeless. But yeah, that population is transient, rather, sorry, is a very big group of people. And they do receive a lot of support, which I love that for them. But yeah, it's hard when you didn't grow up in this place. It is hard to just have it so much in your face daily. So yeah, if I had any complaints about this area, like that would be my number one complaint, just about being here in this space. So yeah, but anyway, first week is done. I love it. I'm gonna go do the other couple weeks, and then I will be back to show you a flip through. All right, everyone, I went ahead and finished it. I really like how it turned out. I thought I had more colors in here, but apparently I have used more than I thought. So I do have this like purple color in here twice, but that's okay. Purple's cute. So anyway, here is the monthly page. This was the first week that I set up with you. Here is week 2. So pretty. Heather Kale's florals are always just stunning. Here's the purple with like the blue. Again, very, 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 very pretty florals. And then this one is kind of like a creamy mauve kind of blend, which I think is really cool. And then, and I put stickers, you know, the box stickers over the clear, because obviously you can't really write on clear. So the clear takes up an enormous amount of space. So I figured this would be a great way to be able to still write without, you know, the entire planner being compromised. I feel like something should go right here though. Where is... But yeah, if I didn't use a different color, it's really because it was like almost, I was almost out. And so, you know, I couldn't, ooh, this sticker is massive. So this is another one though that I was telling you, it's kind of like how I feel about the Live Love Posh ones. Like there is just an enormous amount of clear on here. So I'm just gonna cut some of it off just to fit in this box a little bit better. But yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of clear. And I think I really wanted it to go this way, even though I know it's gonna be kind of long, but that is okay. Okay, yeah. Just to add a little something down there. I was like, it's kind of naked. And then because I cut this piece, let's just, you know, let's just kind of pop it over here on the edge. Just let it float. Okay, there we go. So I'm like, it's already cut now. Okay, and this entire book is falling apart. So there's that. But anywho, so, okay, I like that better now. I'm not a big fan of like ridiculous holes. So I think that works. All right, and then the last week is here, and this is just purple, purple. So purple on purple. And again, I think it's just really, 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 really pretty. So that is it for this month, I will be doing November tomorrow, so definitely come back and check that out. Again, if you've missed number 1 through 9, go back and check those because you'll need to participate in all of the videos in order to be entered into the giveaway. And I am so excited to see who wins this planner because I have really put a lot of work into it. And to be honest, y'all, I don't want to give it away. I don't. Now I love it and I just want to keep it. But that's okay. I said what I said. We're going to give it away anyway. And then I can, you know, kind of duplicate some of it in my own planner because I will be using a classic size happy planner for 2026 as well as like my catch-all planner. But I think I'm going to follow this same basic routine. So I'm going to set it up for the month at one time because I really like how this came out. And I think that it will help me stay in the planner if it's already ready to go and I don't have to think about it. So anywho, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please go ahead and like it by giving me a thumbs up. Also, please, please, please don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section. Go check the description box so you can have all of the information that there is to know about Brandi Janei. And I think that's it. Be safe, be kind, or be quiet, and be well. And I'll catch you in the next one.